Hi guys, it's Sean at ESC United, your favourite Eurovision channel. Now, this weekend is a big weekend in the Eurovision world because, of course, it's return of Melodi Grand Prix. That's right, Norway are starting their search for Turin and they're starting it in a big way. We've got 21 acts this year and it's similar to last year's format, but there's a few tweaks. But we're here and we're ready again, and I really enjoyed last year's selection, so I've got high hopes for it this year. And this weekend we've got 4 songs and an automatic qualifier to go through, and here we are today reacting, seeing what we think of these songs. It's the first time I'm going to hear them, first time I'm going to see who the artists are really. I don't know too much about them this year. I've seen some of the pictures. I've got no idea who a lot of them are, I'm going to be honest with you, but that's the joy of it. It's the discovery. So let's see what we've got and let's dive straight in. This sounds mystical, mythical. Okay, getting some sort of like semi-Turkish ethnic kind of vibes. Norway loves the ethnic vibes. There must be quite a scene in Norway for Turkish Eastern sounds. I don't know why. There seems to be one every year. I like the build. Okay, brassy. It's got a big chorus, catchy. It's quite hard to judge this, obviously. There's no video or no performance to really go off of, so. Lyrics are a little bit basic, I guess, but it's a pop song, so that doesn't really matter too much. I wish there was a bit more oomph in that chorus. I'm trying to think if it reminds me of anything. It's just that there's like a lot of songs like this and a lot of selections, I think. It's just like a mix mash of different Eurovisionified pop songs, I guess. Production feels a little bit basic to me. It's catchy though. I can tell it's a first reaction, but I feel like this is going to be a song that I actually really enjoy a few listens down. And I'm just kind of like, problem with me is a lot of songs grow on me, so this is going to be a first reaction where I change completely in a few weeks' time. I think it could do with some work, but I like the little breaks down after the chorus. Well, I wasn't expecting a little operatic twist there. Oh wow. I want to see how she performs this live, because this could really elevate it. I'm interested. Catchy. It's just not really grabbing me. Like it's been 3 minutes and it's not really gone anywhere for me. I want a little bit more from it, but again, like I say, that could completely change. All right. Okay, I think I might like this. I hope I like this. Ooh, it's like sort of dark 80s electro pop. I wasn't expecting that. This sounds really in now. I don't know why I'm judging the lyrics. This type of song doesn't really have great lyrics at the best of times. Again, I wanted something a little bit punchier in the chorus. don't know, I feel like it really needs to play on that 80s sort of electro rock pop vibe a little bit more. It's quite pedestrian so far. I know it's like a really harsh word, but it feels like quite middle of the road for songs like this. I just can't see this standing out unless it's got like a really strong performance, but again, I don't know what they've got planned for this. It's a bit like David Lindgren, but like a B-side version of it then. Like, we are your tomorrow. Which is a nice comparison because I love that song, but it's not quite getting that effect here. I slowed it down. It's obvious bridge. I think this could help a performance. It's like, oh, it goes dark and then it bursts into, I don't know, colours, flame, whatever, however you want to say. It's like a kind of 6 out of 10 for me at the minute. There's something there. It needs a bit more work to sort of bring it out for me. It's just not. It's not intriguing enough for me to sort of really grab me. But again, this is another one that could elevate live. I don't know what they've got planned, but we'll see. Trollfest, I'm already intrigued about this. Rock. Okay, this is already reminding me of like Nano War of Steel. I think they're not Norwegian, are they? They're Italian? They're Italian. Oh, they did Norwegian reggaeton, that's why I'm reminded. Oh. Okay. Volume up. Yes. I'm sold. Okay. The lyrics are amazing. Or terrible, I can't work it out. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm into this. I can't wait to see what the performance is going to be like of this as well. This is going to be wild, colourful. I think they're trying to go viral with this. This feels like a song that they really want to push to get it out there and get into as many people's heads as they want. A TikTok craze kite song. Oh, I love acts like this. I think Måneskin are going to bring all kinds of acts like this to every national final, aren't they? Wish it was meatier, and I know I keep saying that with a lot of songs, but a lot of them feel like sort of washed out, and if they can make this heavier, it would be a great song. It still is a great song. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, they're really wanting to go viral. This is like they've seen the money and things like that in TikTok. How it propels songs up the charts. They know what they're doing. These guys must be established, right? This would be a really strong entry for Norway, I think. This has got to be like one of the favourites, right? I don't know how people feel about these songs, but this has got to be up there. I think this is such a good... Wow. I'm lost for words. That was great. Is this going to have 80s vibes as well? bit like Tones and I. That's my first sort of impression based on the voice. It's well produced. It's building. It's building. I want a payoff for this. Please be good. Please be a good chorus. It's building really well. Yeah. Come on, build. This is good. It's a really solid pop song there so far. Ooh. Yes. That is dark. That's like, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Got another solid contender here, I think. This is going to have like a really sort of dark, sultry performance, I think. And I'm excited to see how this is portrayed live. This could be fascinating. I think this has got growth potential as well. Yeah. That droning kind of sound in the background, it's really unusual, but it really works. Yeah. This is going to have strong competition, or it's going to provide strong competition, should I say. I hope she can really bring this on stage. If she's got stage presence, this could go a long way. I do kind of wish that last bit had a little bit something different, something that like really changed it up again, because it does start to get a little bit monotonous towards the end, but it's a really enjoyable song. I'm not into pop really as much as other songs and other genres, as people might well know, but if it's done well, if it's produced really well, I like it. It's very like sort of mystic folklorist drama soundtrack so far. Oh, that's beautiful. That little part there, that was beautiful. It's very symphonic. Struggling to see where it's going so far. I need this to kind of kick in a bit more. It's like a sort of symphonic sort of a ballad. Is it a ballad? There's certain bits where it's just like, I don't know, like a piano key that sounds off, but it really works. It's really interesting. This really feels like it could create like a moment on stage. But is it enough to stand out in a selection show when there's other like, I don't know, when there's other acts that have got bigger brusher shows? Is it going to work? There's no denying the qualities there. I love the production. It just feels very sort of ethereal. Wow, okay. That could be gorgeous. That could be a gorgeous moment right there. She's got a great voice. She's got a really colourful tone to her voice. And I think if she can produce this live, I think this could be really strong. thought there'd be a key change there. I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Come on. It's Eurovision, you've got to have a key change. I know you haven't got to have one. Don't go shouting at me now. I could hear this, I could see this being on the radio. Like, this is very in right now. Like, there's a lot of artists that are doing music like this. Wow. That was beautiful. Alright, 5 songs in Norway, we've been through them all. Obviously, Elsie Bay is pre-qualified, I believe, to the final. I'm a little bit disappointed that they are doing that system again this year, I have to say, but that's probably for another video and another time. Here we are, we're looking at these songs, and I believe one goes through, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it seems to be that way, and then one in second chance. So what I would say about these songs is that there's a couple here that I think are really strong contenders. I don't like to name sort of names as like favourites, but for me, Trollfest, by far and away the most standout song there, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that feel that way as well. They're going for the sort of Nano War of Steel, sort of Eskimo cowboy almost, you know, sort of heavy metal, screamo, metalcore rock kind of sound that's got like this sort of funny lyrics and eye-catching visuals, and I think they're trying to angle for the TikTok audience as well, so they know what is working at the moment because it's popular all over the internet. I think it looks like they're already with a major label, so they must be established, so I'm sure they've got fans, and that might be enough to just push them through to the final. For me as well, Alina Oelia. Again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. I'm English. I'm not too au fait with all of the accents and the different pronunciations, but that was another really strong song, another sort of 80s inspired track that just it had really interesting production values, and I wanted to see where it went. Another one that I'm really excited to see on stage. So I think for me, they are the two probably contenders to go through here. But overall, quite solid songs. I think Elsie Bay in the final. She must be established as well, surely, to be pre-qualified, but she's got a really strong chance, I think, as well, of doing well in Melodi Grand Prix this year. So I'm impressed. There's a couple of songs that I think that might need a little bit of work. They could all do with a little bit of work, to be honest with you. But those are my thoughts, those are my initial reactions, and of course, like I said, a few weeks down the line, it might have completely flipped. I might hate one of the songs that I love. I might really get attached to the songs that I didn't really sort of connect with in the first instance. And that's happened previously in Melodi Grand Prix. It's definitely happened last year, so I can see it happening again. So there are my thoughts. I'd love to know what you guys think. Obviously, you've probably digested these songs a lot more than I have, probably listened to them over and over. So let me know what you think. Please comment below. Let me know what your favourites are. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with my thoughts on certain songs? And if you like this video, please give it a like. Make sure to hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know whenever we upload, and I'll be back again with another video very soon. Bye.